Hi, everybody. It is November 15th, Friday. And yeah, as everybody's kind of aware of what's going on, we've definitely shifted to a extremely good positive timeline. And yeah, we're at the point of no return. I mean, they can't stop this from happening. Um, so now what we're looking at is it's it's not over. Well, it never really ever over. This is an ongoing. Uh, It's a movie that never ends. Uh, but now we're heading towards more disclosure and yeah, just a lot more truth coming out and a lot of positive changes. So that's that's really. I mean, we're heading in the right direction. So yeah, I'm starting to get enthusiastic again. I think most of the craziness is behind us, and now it's all been about slowly waking people up to what's going on, and this is going to still be part of it. So it's going to be a slow wake up call for most people, but also, I mean, we're going to be changing it to. I mean, okay, I'm going to try to simplify this as much as possible without getting in trouble with YouTube, but we are going to become more galactic. So we're going to be, in a sense, we're going to be waking up to a whole new paradigm. And I know I've talked about this in the past, but it's just that we've been stifled and manipulated and kept down, well, for thousands of years, and we've been recycled over and over and over again. But now, what's going to happen is we're going to wake up to all that, and then we're going to dismantle that old system. And yes, but again, it's not going to be done that fast. So if I can just do some mini predictions, it's like starting in the beginning of next year, 2025, things are going to start really opening up as far as disclosure to off-world, not only beings and things like that, but technologies. So I'm pretty sure, for instance, med beds will start coming out more in 2025. What I mean is like they're already here and they're already being used, but I'm just saying more uh, more open to the public, more of the awareness. I think that it'll sort of translate more into sort of like um, almost like an MRI or something. It'll be like, hey, new medical technology and that type of thing. So it'll start coming out, and then there'll be things like, well, you might see small little news clips even now. It's like, okay, we discovered that there might be life on Mars, and there might be whatever. What I'm saying is they're going to have to somehow backpedal on all the lies that they've been giving, and they're going to have to slowly leak out the truth. They can't go too fast, too far, too fast. It'll be more slow leaking out. Okay, it looks like there's life on other planets, and it looks like okay, we can do some reverse engineering. We'll probably do some experiments with anti-gravity and that type of thing. So we'll start implementing more like what's been talked about is exotic technologies is probably the way they'll say it. But a lot of these suppressed patents too on technologies, like free energy, which is basically etheric energy. It's energy it's like what Tesla was talking about. So like we've got access to all that energy, and there's ways of harnessing it and using it. So that's kind of where we're heading. So it's going to start to get pretty exciting and really interesting going forward. And then I suspect we won't really have any really big open contact until 2026. But I mean, we're always having contact with uh, you know beings from off planet and whatever. So yeah, this is just going to become more prevalent and going forward, and more open discussions about it. So again, this is because it's kind of like part of a storyline that's going to be expanded on, and we're here to participate in that, and yeah, and we're in a sense it's like we're all of our collective consciousness will start steering it in more of a positive direction. So, and that's kind of what I'm here to help do as well. So, yeah, no, it's going to start really. I mean, you could probably start sensing it with a lot of people. It's like we're starting to get really kind of positive as far as our future is concerned, because we're correcting a lot of the mistakes and we're heading in the right direction. So that's kind of, I mean, I don't want to go too much into other things right now. Maybe I'll do that on the next video. But what I'm still working on right now is going to try to finish up my book, which explains more of my position of where I'm at, and then when this starts really opening up more in January of next year, yeah, I'm going to explain a lot more things that's been going on. It's because we could have our freedom of speech reinstated again, probably starting next year. So we won't be so stifled and censored. So other than that, yeah, things are looking really good. So man, it's working. So yeah, I'll talk to you again next month. This just a short one for now, and yeah, things are looking great. Okay, talk to you later.